Hello, hello. Welcome back. We are 10 minutes left of this episode to record. We'll move on to the next one. Let us begin. Pardon me. Oh, get a hit of water. All right, we're back. Apparently we're lost in a void somewhere right now. Students aren't happy about it. Sorry, moving a blanket. Let us continue.
I cannot help but agree with her this once. Even if our professor is trapped in darkness, that is not the end of their story.
I will not forgive such arrogance. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Did.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
And I'm wearing green in honor of Sothis. How she treats me.
Apologizing won't make things right! This darkness is terrifying! As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place.
Luckily.
In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I'm not.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice.
Is she gonna sacrifice herself?
Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis, she who died and then returned.
Yeah, obviously.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Disappear?
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it, So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
Thanks for all the fish.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
Well, here we go.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Ichigo.
So the Felstall consumes even the darkness itself.
Dante.
Professor, it is you, right? I knew that you would always come back to us. I'd like to ask about your appearance, but for now, let's dispose of our enemies.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Serious. I guess I didn't need a rest the last weekend. Pretty strong.
Watch and learn.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Do this one round and then we'll pick it up next time. Okay. There we go. Hit me? Alright. Pick it up next time. Till then, can you do me a favor? Hit that like button, please. Can you subscribe if you haven't yet? You check out my website, ll.com. We've had portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? LL here. Fire Emblem 3 houses there. You all doing good? Hope your day's going well. My strength is down. Alright. Let's continue on.
Here it goes!
You are not.
Spin. Nice.
Think this'll work?
Most powerful form, jeez. Seems like Mateo's a bit stronger. Out of gambits.
Predictable.
Crap off, jeez.
Well done.
Whoops.
Take me seriously. All roses have thorns.
Blast him in the next week.
Not quite what I was after. I won't go down so easily.
Oh, that restores their shields. Lame. Dead. That range is crazy.
I owe you one.
Caution is needed.
What's your check mark next to my might? Right there, you see it? I don't get it. Bernie with her critical hits, yo. Like, all the time. And it's extra nice.
Anywhere I can hide.
You won't outpace me.
This was beneath me.
Max.
People like me are quick studies.
Doesn't seem like black magic. Seems like a Phantasy Star Online attack.
Here we go!
Dude, you're just smushed.
Yeah, it worked!
Let's keep at it.
QB has not been able to make a single attack.
Sweet of you. Delightful.
So close.
I will get the victory.
Okay, here we go. Let's confront him.
I am terrified by you. Even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me, that means you must be eliminated. To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
Another step forward.
Look insane.
More polish never hurts.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
It's over. Now, Professor, about your appearance.
Kind of a god. Save this one.
That hair. And those eyes. You remind me of someone. What happened to you? The goddess. I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Your weapon is called the Sword of the Creator, after all. It's no wonder she looks favorably upon you. Just as it was with Saint Saros, no doubt. And just how will you use this new power, Professor? For us. I see. Tell me, if the world, and your students included, were to divide and go to war with each other, what would you do? In that scenario, each side would represent both the world and your students. Who would you... Professor? Have you fallen asleep? This must be a side effect of your recent... changes. I can't just leave you here. I could try carrying you, but... no, I had better call for Hubert.
Just the guy we need. Just the guy we want around us while we're sleeping.
Times flow. See the glow of flames ever burning bright. On the swift rivers drift, broken memories
Professor, you must remain still.
Not the person I really wanted to see in this situation, but
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
the background music is kind of insane.
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes.
Maybe she's mom.
dear one.
Hmm.
Sleep
There was no
just a while longer.
there was no nun.
I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
That's a nice hypothesis. A nice theory. Maybe Rhea's my mom. "51 hours. Still part 1.
Part 1. White Clouds.
Really.
Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge.
Still part 1.
The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Rhea, huh? Doesn't want to be my friend though, because I messed up somewhere along the line.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
Dude, we were chatting with her every day for the past, like, half a year.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
I wonder if there's like a false god living there.
It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seros, I will be by your side as well.
Great.
The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Part 1.
Hey, Professor. The students seem to like you. And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor. I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles. I was. My family had nothing when I was growing up. There were too many mouths to feed, so I left. Joined up with some mercs for the pay. The work suited me, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want. I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights.
Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her.
I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though.
I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Hilda.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Feel sad.
What a strange feeling.
Didn't Ferdinand be able to become a dancer? A dancer. Where's Dancer? Maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's in, this is it.
Gaze upon this splendid finery.
Watch that real quick.
Taking care of some weapon maintenance, Petra? You seem completely absorbed.
Yes, taking care of the weapons has great importance.
I cannot argue with that. That weapon there, is it from Bridget?
No, it is a weapon of Dagda. But the people of Bridget used them often.
Fascinating. I have read about the weapons of Dagda, but this is my first time seeing one in person.
Lots of weapons and fighting techniques came from Dagda to Bridget.
Ah, so Dagda to the west had a big influence on the Bridget archipelago. I am fascinated by foreign fighting techniques. Would you consider teaching me sometime?
I will. But it is difficult to explain fighting with words. We can try sparring, maybe?
Yes, a practical demonstration. I would be quite grateful.
Let's have our beginning then.
Perhaps we should stop there.
Oh? Do you think you have understanding of the fighting techniques from Dagda?
Yes. Now that I have experienced it firsthand. I used to look down on foreign fighting styles, but I was clearly remiss. The footwork, the nimble way you shift your weight is extraordinary. I will have to remember those moves for the next time I am in battle. Clearly, you have honed your skills through practice. Your fist felt as sharp as a spear.
Bridget is stuck in between Dagda and Fodlan. It is of much importance to hone our fighting techniques. I am of the royal family, but I am a warrior before that. I must fight to live and to protect my home.
When the alliances of Bridget and Dagda encroached on the Empire, they were always driven back. But perhaps the Empire's victory was due to geographic advantage or divine intervention, rather than military superiority. Having met you, that is what I think. I cannot help but feel a little disgraced. I held foreign fighting styles in such low regard without ever seeing them for myself.
When I came to Fodlan, I felt disgraced for many things that I learned. But there is no disgrace in losing ignorance. We need to be learning and growing with each other, always.
Yes. By working together, we can make progress. And both sides need to look ahead to the future.
Good talk. Now we'll do a little exploring. Sad. My girl. Guess we're having a sad music for Sothis now. Wes, back. What the heck? No quests? We're looking for items.
Let me tell you. That's
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look? Really? You gotta teach me how to do that.
Big spoon, dude. Your big old spoon.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me. Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train, so...
Heavy armor. See you, buddy. Yeah, we should recruit one more person just in case Manuela or Shamir are out busy.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please!
yes? You're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected. What if she shows herself? Oh, I'll be so jealous. Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
Guy?
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb. Well, it's probably a grave, that much is for sure, and it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Okay. Got more seeds is all it seems. Cost me a lot of money there, lady.
Hey!
Professor. In Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor. Do not have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends. You have my thanks.
Okay.
Oh. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The professor went out and got some new power.
Ah.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you.
You can only buy one.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Nice.
What do you require? Farewell.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor. You've been granted this power. Maybe Sarah...
Maybe
Another
that
healer
is
would be
told.
good.
I
See if
wonder.
Mercedes wants us.
Oh, you want me to join your class? Well, I'm already having so much fun.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello there.
Professor? Professor, will you join me? There's something I must do. It will take a few days, but I promise we'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It's meant to be a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. There is something I must do there.
What? I wasn't ready for this. Okay. We're gonna reset the game. Okay? That's the plan. We'll talk to her at the end. Dude, they just throw this at you? Will we leave right now is the question. I do want to go.
Thank you, my teacher.
Bro.
I know how much pain how the bird.
Let me look around first. Okay, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. All right, depending how far back we are, we'll just take a commercial break and catch up, but... Where'd this put me? Bro, just load the screen. Okay, cool. So annoying that they do that to you. So what did we do? Oh, why did they do that to you?
Everything looks good on a noble.
So stupid. Okay, let's take a little break. We'll just catch up. And that's stupid.
You look so... Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Really? Good to see you, Professor. Did you... I was just on my way...
Okay. So hungry. Oh, so, Thank you.
Yeah, you're going to the rich. What if she shows?
Huh? I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb. Well, it's probably... I can't... Huh? I'm really flattered, honestly. But I still...
In Bridget, we have legends. Story, those hair that shines, and eyes that glow. Do not have doubt. Hair that shines. You have my thanks.
Oh. Greetings, Professor. Although, lucky for you. Hey.
No.
What do you require? Farewell.
Hello there.
Professor.
You've been great. Maybe it is I wonder.
Oh.
Okay, we're back. We're back. We did most of the stuff we did before we got rudely sidetracked.
You there! I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Now he's going to die.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures? You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
Professor!
Let me consider.
I feel like I should just spam some saves. Oh. Gotta redo this.
Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand. Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garrigmach and return to my home, where I should have been all along. Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay?
However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
Okay. In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Well, something big already happened. Yeah. Going to Edelgard's, is back to her dad.
Right.
What will that bring? Won't be crazy.
Oh.
But we're definitely gonna go.
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related. I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean. All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Hey there. Sorry? Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Iyer family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me. What a kind gift.
That cat? Squirrel.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you? You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you?
Yeah, inside my imaginary friend.
Sometimes our frail bodies don't do well with excess power, so don't push yourself too hard.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor. I thought I was stronger, but I still have such a long way to go. You'd better not go easy on me. I need your training to be strict if I'm gonna get any better. Thanks for this, Professor.
Nope, not Edelgard. just saw something.
Professor!
Never just go where I want.
Oh, Professor! Ah, I'm sorry. That was rude. I didn't recognize you for a second. No, not at all. I'm just not used to it. It really suits you, though.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his "I will do no harm" speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate crest power itself. Crest power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power?
If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual?
I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
We'll pick it up next time. Get the cutscene music at least, though.
Ah! Professor, sorry. You gave me a shock. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore. Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
Well...
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
Hey, you.
Professor.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Okay, we'll pick it up next time. Well, thank you. Do me a favor. Hit that like button, please. Can you subscribe if you haven't yet? And you check out my website, LOL.com. I do pet portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more.